All right, law and order is coming back to our country. The pro-Palestinian protesters at Stanford University about a year back, they're going to jail.
A dozen pro-Gaza demonstrators who destroyed property on the Stanford campus last year will face charges. Minutes ago, the Santa Clara County District Attorney announced that the 12 people under investigation have been ordered to surrender or be arrested. KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary is live at the DA's office in San Jose with more on this developing story. Jesse.
Andre, good afternoon to you. And 4 of the 12 who have been charged are turning themselves in at this hour. Now, we're told they'll be taken over to the sheriff's headquarters for processing and then to the main county jail for booking. That's just around the corner. If convicted, all 4 are charged with the same charges, and if convicted, all 12 face over 3 years in prison.
All right, so 12 protesters were charged on Thursday with felony vandalism for their actions during a 2024 pro-Palestinian protest at Stanford University. The age ranges was between 19 and 32. Imagine being a 32-year-old person and wearing a mask, because it states here all the suspects wore masks. And occupying a building that is not yours after people told you to leave, you can't be there, and thinking, I'm staying. You can't do anything about it. Turns out SWAT team comes in and gets them. But yeah, they finally charged some of these people with vandalism, which is wild, because of all the charges that they could have faced, the only thing that they're facing is vandalism. Now, let's be real here. This is California, so they're going to take a plea deal, and they're all going to get misdemeanor charges, and they're not going to face prison time. They're going to get community service, maybe, at the most. These people are going to get slaps on the wrists. California celebrates this. They celebrate people doing stuff like this. Now, apparently Michigan also does, because Michigan State University, something like this just happened. 19 pro-Palestine protests arrested for refusing to leave MSU administration building, April 11th, 2025. 19 protesters were arrested at the Hannah Administration Building Thursday night after refusing to leave, following several police warnings. These protesters, most of whom were students, were issued a 30-day misdemeanor trespassing citation, according to Michigan State University Police Chief Mike Yankowski. These kids are all celebrated. I mean, It makes no sense that people are doing this nowadays, are occupying buildings. Like, if you want to protest, do it in a manner that does not disturb the public. Don't be out in the streets. Don't occupy buildings. Don't break into Trump Tower. It's illegal. You're gonna face the consequences if you do stuff like this. Now, where I find this to be comical, at the same time that these people were doing these protests, and they were occupying these buildings, the leaders from Hamas were watching them do it. And they were laughing at these kids, these pro-Palestinian kids, right? That are all wearing the garb, they're playing dress up. Yeah, they were laughing at them. And you know what they said? They said these people are useful idiots. Yeah, they're useful idiots. Why? Because the leaders of Hamas know that these children don't know what they're protesting. The only reason these kids are there is because they need a friend. They need someone to pat them on the back and tell them everything's going to be okay. And they don't know how to talk to people anymore, so they wear a mask, they go out, they occupy a building, and they think they're standing up for what's right. I mean, come on now. I mean, if you want to stand up for what's right, join the military. Do something good for your country. Don't occupy a building, tell students that they cannot go to class, kidnap people and not allow them to use the bathroom. What are you doing? All you're doing is creating hate. You're making people literally hate what you have going on. If you mess up someone's day, it doesn't matter what you have going on, they're not going to like you. I don't know. Even if these people don't face the charges, at least they got something out of this issue. At least someone told them what you did was wrong here, because obviously their parents don't. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should more people be arrested as they're continuously protesting for Hamas? What do you think? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But, until next time, get outside. All right, I'll talk to you. Bye.